We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Works it across to Marcel. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there. As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Pass it over. Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back and put it in himself.
Well, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
New York's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And that pass is redirected. Puck scooped up by Geeky. The Islanders get a hold of it. Dishes it off, and he gets in front of that. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bruins have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Kiki. Big stop right there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The centermen glide into position. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Islanders looking against the half wall. Boston's got the puck along the boards. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Dumps it in. Boston's got it behind the net. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Korpisalo.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Bruins are looking to even things up here. They've had plenty of looks, but they still trail at the first. Gets the puck over to Peak. Steps inside. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! He's made a living out of this and continues to do it.
Well, he certainly knows how to put it in the back of the net, James, from all angles. And he does it tonight for his 400th time. What an incredible journey throughout his career. I love the way they were able to got back to an equal score.
That knocks him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Keith. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Arvidsson. And there's the save. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And that's whipped away. Across the line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, look at this. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here's an odd man rush. With the stop. New York's got the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by Cizikas.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Puck picked up by Kiki. Oh, close save and a beauty!
Sorokin's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Duclair's got it into offensive territory. New York sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Well, that brings it into period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number two. Here we go, and they've started playing the second period, and it's still anyone's game. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sorokin's the reason this game is still tied, Jim. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Kulak's going to play against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
New York sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Puck back by Barzal. Point blank stop by Tomasello.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. New York's trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. He stones him on the breakaway.
Barzal's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. New York's got it now. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the pass from the right wing. Holmstrom's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Picked up along the wall by Kostelic. To the front. And he walks it away with the stick.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance, and he keeps that one out. Slides it over with pace to Corrali. Along the half wall with the puck. And it goes off a stick. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Pasternak's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot, and there's the save. They've got numbers. Comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Gita. Stops him with a glove.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. New York's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Heineman. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Shakes loose. Denies him.
Sorokin's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Middle stats cross the line and is on the attack now. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Bruins are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shoot that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Barzal's won it in their own end. And he serves it across to Siplikov. The Bruins have it against the wall. Knocks the puck loose. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Siplikov. And he takes the feed. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Barzal's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Passes over to Husnutinov. Boston's got it along the wall. New York's got the puck. Quick pass to Husnutinov. Slides it across to Horvat. And now he moves it to Drouin. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Slides it across to Horvat. Takes it to the net. Korpisalo's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
A ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Middle stats won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Hammers a shot, and he comes up with a save. Six by check. Let's see what the officials are Bruins are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the one-goal lead.
New York's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why his personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sorokin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Grabbed along the board by Zadorov. Sends a pass over. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Horvats off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it across. That's it. Period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
New York's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he lays out to block it. What a warrior! The Bruins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves inside. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those guys fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James, against the trio in all different ways. Maybe unbelievable. They killed the net 3 times. I really like this shot, James. To go accuracy when he recognizes a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot. save. That's a beauty.
And he sends it across to Palmieri. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Pasternak's feeling it tonight here, James. He's got the hot hand and the vibe, the mojo. Call it what you will. He's got a hat trick in this game. Just send him over the boards, coach. Get the puck to him, because if he gets it, it's going in.
The Bruins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Pajot. With possession along the wall. Taken by Janot. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. With the stop. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Holmstrom. Picked off. Puck scooped up by Corrali. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the page. Fantastic save. Feeds it over to Heineman. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't as he drops that butterfly. He tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Islanders have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Takes it over. Oh, he got housed by Sorokin. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And it's a quick pass to Lindholm. Tosses it on to Pastrnak. Here they come on the attack. Oh, that doesn't go well. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sabres are up next on the schedule here on this homestand. And, you know, I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases. They have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Duclair's gain the line and on the attack. Sends a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Boston's got possession of the puck. New York's got the puck. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gets it back. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And here at center, that's intercepted.
Boston's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Breakaway! Gets in front of it. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And here we go. Great save on the penalty shot.
The penalty shot's always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure, he makes the save.
Getting into the later stages of this period. 4-2 is the score. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Towards the empty net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked up by Lindholm. And now it's grabbed by Peak. From the left side, a chance to score! And there it is! Number 1 of the season!
It's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James, to get on the board. And guess what? Hope that the floodgates will open. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Bruins have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Islanders moving ahead. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. And there's the save of the play. There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Smidonov's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Bruins been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, he needed to make that save. And that's it. Pasternak's hat-trick, the big difference tonight. Running on some, a few new hats as well there, Cheryl.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. And every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it. And that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back there to say thank you to them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.